alegría en el ponte en sunshine.
My recent visit to Guanajuato was everything I hoped it would be. The city was beautiful, clean, and friendly. And as you are well aware, if your accommodation experience does not match the city's, there is a little left to be desired on your overall trip experience. This is why I put together this video on where to stay in Guanajuato. Hello everyone. If we have not met before, my name is Andy. My YouTube channel is called The Timeless Travel Club. And I've been traveling Mexico for a while now, sharing my experiences and tips and tidbits for whenever you decide, whenever you can travel again, whether it's a vacation or relocation, which seems to be more and more the case these days. Now I've been to Guanajuato 3 times now, and more it's becoming one of my most favorite places. In my YouTube channel, I'm not one to share accommodations very much, but this video I'm going to show you 2 of my most favorite affordable places. So when it's time for you to do your searches, you won't be so much lost in the sauce as it sometimes is easy to be, because there's so many great places to stay in Guanajuato. And before I begin, let me just say that typically I will spend some time in San Miguel de Allende first, and then Guanajuato. So the international airport is in the town of Silao. Typically, I'll spend the night on the arrival day, and I'll spend another night the day before the departure date. That way, I'm rested. These flight times that I'm usually stuck with aren't usually the most attractive. So I found a hotel in Silao. It's about a 5 to 10 minute taxi drive to the airport. It's the HS Hudson, the HS Hudson Hotel. And I've seen these everywhere in Mexico before. First time staying there, and I really very much like this place. Hotel price index, it was a $56 price, but it felt like a $100 experience. Given the staff was excellent, the service was excellent, they have a restaurant there, I would highly recommend it. Hotels.com, by the way, it's a 4-star hotel in Hotels.com with a 9.2 review rating. So I will taxi from Silao to San Miguel, from San Miguel to Guanajuato, and typically I'll use my favorite taxi driver, Jorge Vazquez, who you can see in the last video from Guanajuato that I made, link up above. Jorge has the best prices, or he's going to try to give you the best price that he can to wherever. I mean, he's driven as far as Mexico City. So if you're looking for a short distance, long distance, a good taxi driver, he speaks pretty good English, even though he'll tell you he doesn't. Jorge is a great, reliable driver, and he's very COVID considerate. So his information is in the description below. So there's really 2 types of travelers. There's one that prefers the hotels and one that prefers Airbnb. And I'm going to show you one of each, my favorites of each. Both of these are very affordable, and I hope you like and I hope you consider these places the next time you get into Guanajuato. The first one is a hotel called El Mesón de los Poetas. This place pays homage to all the famous poets in the world, past and present. It's a very unique hotel. It used to be a governor's home. It was built in the 18th century. It's close to everything. If I walk out the front door and I turn left, I will get great little restaurants, 1-2 table restaurants. If I keep walking just a few minutes away, I'll run into the University of Guanajuato. And along the way, there are little callejones that you can walk down to the main tourist areas to get to the main plazas. So yeah, it is a great spot. If I exit the hotel again and I turn right, by the way, 2 doors down is one of the best coffee places I have ever had. And I'm not big on coffee. I never drink Starbucks. I'm a coffee drinker, but not the expensive stuff. This is quality coffee, not expensive. You can smell it. That smell is wafting through the hotel every once in a while, and I just got to go. But walking down maybe 5-7 minutes to the right is the Alhóndiga, the historic granary where the first revolution, the first Mexican Revolution started. It all was sparked there. And of course, if you walk out of the hotel and right in front of you, straight down, 1 block away, is the main thoroughfare that gets you to all the tourist attractions. The Teatro de Juárez, everywhere you want to go. The Mercado is there. I can't say enough about this place's location. But like the poets that it pays homage to, this place is very unique in that the layout, the elevator, for example, starts on the 2nd floor. So you're gonna have to walk 1 floor up. I made the mistake of pressing 1 on the elevator heading down, and it takes you down to where the employees work. So a little uncomfortable. The layout is odd, it's strange. There's not a real structured layout. The stairs and steps and rooms are arranged quite differently, and every room is decorated differently. My bed was comfortable. The water is hot out of the shower. Mine had a full kitchen, a small place, but a full kitchen, a portable electric heater if you need it, and Wi-Fi. I'd have to give Wi-Fi a grade C. It was great when it worked, and when it didn't, not so much. I think the hotel was at 25% capacity due to COVID when I was there, and you'd think the Wi-Fi would be spinning great with less people on it, but no. So if you would like to check out El Mesón de los Poetas, I'm gonna leave a link below to hotels.com because I am an affiliate. If you consider this hotel, it would help my channel greatly if you click my link and then do your searching from there. And while I'm asking for considerations, please consider liking my channel if you did. Please consider subscribing if you get value from it. And don't forget to ring the bell. I'm not gonna ring this because it's gonna wake up the dead. Now, if you're a person that prefers an Airbnb, well, let me reintroduce my friend Jorge, the taxi driver. Yeah, his family owns the cutest Airbnb that you can find in Guanajuato for $40 a night. And you think the last location was a great location? This Airbnb has probably, if you've been to Guanajuato and you've gone up to El Pipila, the view from there, this apartment will probably top that. It is a awesome view. Instead of taking the funicular up to El Pipila, just open your window. Just walk to the patio and you've got the view there all day, every day from this apartment. It's about a 10-minute walk down to Centro Histórico. The word down is key here because the way back up to the hotel or to the apartment can be quite a challenge for some. But you are in a Mexican neighborhood. There is a large grocery store in that neighborhood. It's very close. The famous Kissing Callejon, I forget the real name because I'm not married, so I don't go there. But it's 5 minutes down the road. It's 5 minutes away. All of the wood that you'll see, the doors, they're all handmade, handcrafted by Jorge's father, who originally bought the place. I would encourage you to go to the Airbnb website and look up this location. The title of it is Mexican Apartment, Heart of the City, Great View Garden. But the reviews are flattering. They're very flattering. So for me personally, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna stay. I'm torn 50-50. I might have to just split the vacation time between the two. All right, now you know mine. Where are your favorite places to stay when in Guanajuato? Thank you for tuning in to the Timeless Travel Club till the end of the video. Everyone, please stay safe, stay positive, and stay tuned for the next video.